Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of Ark Survival Evolved on the island. A beginner's guide walkthrough. So what I am doing is working on my raft. As you can see, when we left off last time, I put some metal foundations down and a couple of thatch foundations and some wooden walls and a little bit of the wooden ramps. So what I did was make some parts. I've been gathering stuff and I edited a lot of that video out. So as you can see, the snap point is horrible, as I was telling you guys in the last episode. But once you get the first wall down, the second ones they stack on top of, as you can see right there, it went right in. But when you're trying to snap them in place, they always glitch all over the place. So let me get this door frame down. There we go. Alright, back to the video. We replaced the ramp. And yay, first try. Cool. Okay. So let's just turn the boat on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it off. Stare at this for a second. Okay, coming back to the ramp again. And what I'm trying to do is just kind of lay the baseline out for how I want the boat to look. So as you guys watched me do before, I laid the ceiling tile down first, put the foundation under it, pick up the ceiling tile, and now I have the base foundations, even though they're thatch, where I want them to be. And now we'll replace them later with the metal. I just got to get the baseline set up so I know exactly how big it needs to be. So I'll go up a little further on the front here. And like I said, I edited a lot of this out because this was like hours and hours of working on this thing. Just don't go quick. You got to gather all the supplies, make it all, put it on the boat. It's just, it's a very long process. And as I mentioned before, there's a lot of videos you can watch out there of people that, cheat all the supplies in and make the boat. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to make it so you guys could actually see me make the whole thing. See, it's got to snap the same way. So when you're trying to put these pieces down these walls, sometimes they'll lay up on one side, one foundation to the other. So I'm trying to make them stay on the foundation that's on the inside, and that makes the wall face out like that. So I'm putting them on from the inside out, and then I'm going to see the inside of the wall facing me, just like that. And then once I get all the metal stuff made, I'll replace them. I think what I actually do is replace these thatch ones with stone later too, as I'm going between when I start running the boat, because I can just get tired of building and I want to get out there and get going. But there you go. That's the frame of the inside, how it's going to be, about that big. So like I say right here, I added a couple of ceiling tiles and 3 forges and a smithy, and I forgot to show that part. Actually, I did record it. It messed up and I lost it. So, but there you go. Put them right there. Just flip them up so they're a little bit off the ground and out of my way. And in the smithy, you can dump 75 items, so I got a little bit of room. Put some slope ceilings up. Now I'm going to dump some large boxes down. So I've got some supplies boxes I can dump stuff into. And as long as they're inside the boat, if I screw up when I'm trying to tame a dino, they won't be able to break them because they're inside and they can't get to them. They may glitch through the wall, but they shouldn't be able to touch it. Don't trust that. I've seen stuff get broken through the walls before. I've seen people make taming traps where they say they can't get you through the wall, but they get you through the wall. So they're not necessarily true. That's why there's so many mesh glitchers that glitch in the mesh and cheat on PvP. It's probably the biggest problem in Ark. But there you go, 3 boxes down. I'm going to put this mortar and pestle down. Eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an industrial grill on here and probably a chemistry bench. But that's a lot more material, and I don't want to waste time doing that right now. I'll just kind of do that and throw it on here and show you guys when I do it. There we go. I got most of the base part down. Let's see. Let's add a couple of walls I made. And as long as they break the thatch one, then I got them in the right spot. If they don't break it, then they fit in the wrong spot. And that one, you just got to make sure it lines up. So now I'm making one of the 2 metal dino gateways I need. And these are the regular gateways, not the behemoth ones. I'm going to snap one of these on each side of the boat. That way I can get whatever in and out of the trap on both sides. So we're going to put them right against the edge. Right about there. Whoops. Yeah. What the heck is that? That's new. Okay, so I stopped the video here, did a little checking, and Wildcard mysteriously did a update where they stopped gateways from being glitched on here. So I had to go change some settings on my server, come back to it. Actually, I cut a lot out, but I tried to put this gateway down like 10, 15 different times. I was getting furious with it, so I got off. I even emailed the server guys trying to find out what was going on, and sure enough, Ark did an update. So watch. Same spot where I was. Snap. There we go. So single player is not glitched out. Just so you guys know, it's the servers. They set the servers, the official servers, at 2 gateways, and then they locked it out. So you have to, if you're running your own server, you got to actually go change the setting in there. Thanks, Wildcard. A lot of frustration. Didn't even know that happened. I check the updates all the time too. I didn't even catch it. It was hidden in the one of the lines of the update and said something about platforms, and I didn't even see it. There you go. Lovely glitch. Love it. So I just put that wall down so I can make sure I get the gateway in the right spot. I'm just kind of eyeballing the gateway. As long as it looks kind of close, I'm good. I don't need to make it perfect. You can see people put ladders down to place these guys. I don't need to do that. It's good enough. And that wall needs to be a door frame. So here I'm going to replace that with a metal one. And see what I'm saying? It didn't break it, so I know it's in the wrong spot. So I need to make sure I pick it up. Don't pick the thatch wall up. And put that sucker back down. And if it goes right, it'll break. There we go. Perfect. All right, and I put another wall down. I didn't show that, but there's a wall there. And I metaled out the ramp all the way down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up this side. And I'm going to double that ramp because I want that ramp too wide. And just checking out that Bronto. Look pretty cool. Alright, let's put this ramp down. And there we go. Check it out. Can't make up his mind where it wants to snap. Front, back, front, back, front, back. Whoop, sideways. Oh, maybe front, back. I don't know where I want to go. Oh, I'm going to go backwards. Yeah, that was dumb. Gotta love it. Here we go again. Try number 2. Oh, how about that? Wrong way again. Thank you, Wildcard. Try number 3. As I mentioned in a previous video, building should be fun. If you're playing a game, you're playing it to have fun, not be annoyed. This shouldn't be like this. That was 3 tries, by the way. Oh, maybe I should have stood there in the first place, right? That worked. That was a dirt-to-dirt. Okay. Made a couple more ramps, or one more ramp. Let's get that one in place. Hopefully. There we go. Need one more. Actually, 2 more. Actually, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. 7, 8 more. Sorry. Hey, I'm counting all the way around the boat. There we go. The ramps for the boat are good. On the back side for the trap. This is me trying to decide where I want to put this ramp at. Can't figure it out. So let's put it back in the same spot it was in. That's smart. Get rid of that wooden one. Yeah, I think I want it on the side like that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is put rails on the front too. Got to make those rails. That way I can park a dyno in the front. It should be safe. Yeah, right. Stuff glitches through that too. Okay, so I'm going to put these, I'm going to make these thatch slope roofs. Just so I can cover the boat and get the whole thing lined out just like I want it. And like I said, I'll change them later. put that sloped walls down. I'm going to put a hatchway right there. Yeah, right there. Perfect. And fill those two in with ceilings, or that one in with ceiling. And then I need to put a ladder up there. Let's get rid of that one wall I got. There we go. And oh, must have forgot to put the ladder down. Yeah. Yep, sure did. I don't even think I saw it in my inventory there. So like I said, I did make some stone stuff. I'm going to replace some of the thatch with stone just to make it a little more sturdy. In case that Leediciphiosaurus or whatever thingy, the big giant whale thing, tries to attack the boat. I think it'll break thatch a lot quicker than metal or stone. And I get a lot of stone when I'm collecting metal, so that's where the stone comes from. Here you go, another lovely glitch. Doesn't want to snap in the right spot. And that's not right because it didn't break. Gotta break the one it's replacing. Annoying. Very annoying. Let's put the ladder up. That's not a ladder. There we go. Try it from the top. Maybe that'll work better. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Now let's try to snap that ceiling. You can't even see it. Must be glitching in the wrong spot again. Look at that. That's insane. Why would they do this? Ridiculous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this one. And just take a chance and put the other one where it needs to go. Let's see how many glitches it does. Look at that. It's like a dancing wall or dancing ceiling. Hey, how about that? That worked. And you can see the forges stick out. It don't matter. They can't be hurt. I just picked up the ceiling I just put down. What a dummy. There we go. Oh, so frustrating. Come on, snap in the right spot. Come on, you know you want to. Right there. Nope, not on the side of the boat. What the heck's wrong with you? Come on, come on. Nope, not inside the boat. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that horrible? Glitch, 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 glitch. And wrong. You ever want to ruin your day? Just get on Ark and try to build something. One of my daughters refuses to build on Ark. She's made an open air house. She put some foundations down. She said, I would have an open air house. Because building is no fun. And look at this. You can't snap the gateway on the gateway. So I made these regular wooden gateways. I mean stone gateways. And I'm trying to replace it with the metal one. It won't let me do it. So I'm going to break the stone one. A reinforced one. And put the metal one down. There we go. Now we got a metal gateway. I think I got the other side made. Let's get rid of the reinforced dinosaur gate and put the other one in. Now my gateways and my gates are good. We got most of the boat made. Replace that hatchway. I need to replace the ladder. It should have just changed it, but for some reason when you put the metal hatchway over the wooden one, it puts it in a different direction. I don't understand why. Now as you can see, I'm trying to snap the ladder and it won't snap where I want it. So I'm going to take this down. Yeah, that was a mistake. Look at that. Backwards and forward. But it's only going two ways. It won't go the other way. So I'm hitting the E button and the Q button trying to change it, but it won't snap the way I want it. So let's take it down again. Yeah, I'm going to snap the opposite, but still the same way. So you see they're still going the length of the boat. I'm trying to make them go crosswise. Same thing. Won't work. So sometimes when you're building, if you have ceilings around, you're trying to snap ceilings, sometimes they'll snap to the side ceilings and not the front ones. So my guess here is that maybe it's snapping to that one. So I took it out and try to make it snap to the other one. Still doing the same thing though. I don't know. So I'm going to take the slope out. Let me take the slope. Nope. Let's take this one. Let's take the ceiling out and just try to snap it on the slopes. Oh my gosh. Look at that craziness right there. That's wrong. Alright, now I take the slope out and see if one slope works. Nope. Let's take them both out. Let's try with a ceiling tile this time. And no slopes. Same way. So we'll only go the direction of the boat. It won't go side to side. I don't get it. Yeah. I don't think it's going to work. Really don't think it's going to work. Just not even giving me the option. I'm trying to turn it. It's not even moving. So I give. We're just going to snap it that way and just leave it that way and put the ladder on the side. Yep. I give. I am defeated. Ark has beaten me up. Let's put my ceilings, my slopes back up. And one more ceiling. There we go. It's good enough. All these thatch walls were replaced with metal eventually. Anything stone will turn to metal eventually. So I made another ramp. Let's go ahead and snap this thing in here. So I'm going to have 2 ramps on each side of the gateway so I can get in and out of the boat with a dyno if I got to walk them on. That looks a little weird. Let's take it off and try again. When they changed the stone ramps and allowed you to switch them between stone and stairs to match the S Plus mod, the metal ones don't do that, so the metal ones look a little different. So there we go. So I basically put some stone rails up on the front, put my Doedicurus on there, my Inklo, and pretty much have the boat complete. So appreciate you guys watching. Hope this was helpful. A little wonky, but thanks for watching. And I will see you guys next time. And I hope you guys at least see how glitchy building is on Ark.